Jin Pal Hapkido Studio is a Korean martial arts studio. The studio is located at 1751 Broad Street here in Regina, Saskatchewan, Canada. What we teach is the Korean martial art Hapkido. Hapkido is considered an eclectic art in that it pulls from different arts. It's not a mixed martial art. It was influenced by different areas of the world at the time. Our small joint system comes from a system of Japanese Jiu-Jitsu, and our kicking comes from Tekien. Hapkido focuses on joint locks, circular motion, punching and kicking that you see in regular martial arts. We are traditional, but we also follow outside traditional systems of following circular motion and flowing through and around.
Hapkido started in Korea under Jihan Jai in the 70s, and Jin Pal Kim learned under him. In the 1990s, Jin Pal Kim formalized our curriculum. I started Hapkido when I was 12 years old, right here in Regina, Saskatchewan. At the time, it was a way of me becoming a little bit more active as a kid. So I started Hapkido since 12 and carried on from there. I continued on. I've tried other martial arts over the years, but I felt Hapkido kind of was the most well-rounded. So that's been my focus over the years.
I was about 15 when I started martial arts. I started with the Taekwondo, Karate, and Judo back in Yorkton. And then when I had graduated, I moved to Regina seeking more Judo, and then I ran into a couple of other clubs here. Checked things out, saw Hapkido incorporated all the things that I like to do, and really enjoyed the instruction in that, so then I just jumped in.
I think it's very important for everyone to learn martial arts, not just to defend yourself. Obviously that's very important, but it's more so a confidence thing too. As any martial art will tell you, the more you learn about martial arts, the less you need to use it, because it builds that inner confidence of just knowing that you can handle yourself in a situation. But for me, the martial art thing is more of a mental game. It teaches you that perseverance where things aren't easy in life, right? So if I can just focus on this, get through it, learn it, that allows me to handle situations in just life in general.
I'm biased, but it's helped me throughout my life. People that I've met through my training, and that not only taught me martial techniques, but just personality techniques and ways of dealing with things. I think martial arts as a whole helps you develop your person, how you want to be. If you focus on those things, for me, it's helped me with my focus. Be able to meditate on something and accomplish tasks, and knowing that even if it is difficult, this can be done.
You got to be mentally prepared to get yourself through it, right? You got to push through. You can watch as many YouTube videos as you want, but until you get your body physically ready to do it, you won't be able to do the techniques, right? So it's a matter of mentally preparing yourself to go through the reps, train hard until your body gets used to it, build the strength up, and just carry on and push through and go through the learning curve that's required to learn the martial arts.
In order to join anything is determination. To excel at Hapkido is just that, determination and a desire to want to be better. If you want to do it, you will do it. It's up to you to walk that path. But if you want to walk it, you can excel. The programs that our studio offers here is from beginner to advanced. We teach Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock, and then the adult class immediately after that to 8:30.
The kids class is going to be 5 years old to about 12 years old, and then the adult class is going to be 12 and up. So those are kind of our main classes. On Saturdays from noon till 1:30 we have a weapons class. And then I'll teach a class from 11 o'clock to 12, which is kind of our demo or our tricking class, which is just the flashier stuff, more acrobatic stuff, kind of more tied to the stunt world.
Typical class, we would first come in, we bow as we come in. We start with cardio running system that we'll do for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we get into basic stretching. So it's our basic warm-up of your easy kicks, blocks, punches, what we consider to be our basic techniques. And then we'll break into what we're doing for that week. I break it into a 3-week system. So 1 week we're doing punching and kicking. The next week we're doing one-steps, patterns, and free sparring. And the following week we do self-defense, where we teach you how to fall and how to do the joint locks and the flips and takedowns and all that. And at the end of class, there's what we call munyam. It's a meditation at the end, where we just sit and quiet the mind for a few minutes. It's $105 a month for 4 classes a week. So that's 16 classes a month. I'd like a commitment from you as a student, but within that, I don't make you sign a contract. It is very much built around respect. If you're coming to me to learn, the expectation is that you're going to come to class and learn. I run it for the love of the art and to pass on the knowledge that has been passed on to me.
I've always loved martial arts growing up as a kid, and it's just something that it's really important to me to continue to refine my skills, teach others, and continue to spread the word of Hapkido.
I would say I'm passionate about Hapkido. It's been a huge part of my life for the last 32 years. I think it's important to give back to the community. I think it's a big part to be a part of a community and something that is positive like this. For me, Hapkido is a passion that keeps me waking up every day and moving forward. For more information, you should go to our website at reginahapkido.ca. You can find us on Facebook as well. We also have an Instagram, so everything can be found online.
If you have program ideas you'd like to see on maxTV Local, let us know at SaskTel.com/local.